Why, hello everyone again, this is Chaos Town Knight, bringing you episode 1 of Warlock, Master of the Arcane. So, I've been doing the Let's Play of Legends of Pegasus, and kind of while that's going on, I decided to make up another game, just to kind of give some diversity to my channel, as much as I can. I'm going to do this game as well. This game is basically a spin-off of Civilization 5, from what I've seen, in the couple play rounds that I've done with it. So we are going to play this game. It just came out in May, so it's fairly new, and they just updated it, giving it its multiplayer beta. But today, obviously, we are going to start off with a new game. So, for starters, we need to decide which kind of difficulty we want. And I think we're going to go for normal. Yeah, so that's good. I like that. Alright, so normal. So, here's your victory types. Defeating a Great Mage, defeat an Avatar, 50% of Holy Grounds, Unity spell. I've decided to take off the Unity spell. The only reason I've done that was because I don't like necessarily being able to research a spell to win. Now, yes, it's pretty far off that you'll actually research the spell and get it, but I don't know, it's kind of like the space program to me, or diplomatic victory with Civilization. I would prefer to kick your butt into oblivion and call it a day. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, next. Choosing our map, we'll go with a normal scale. We have 2 additional worlds and 3 rivals. Perfect. So we'll leave it cylindrical. Next, we're going to create our little character. Now, I want to play as these guys, and you know what, we'll just leave it as it is for now. So, I'm going to start with this wizard here. We'll go next and we'll start the game. Alright, so here we go.
Your Excellency, someone has humbly requested your aid.
Alright, so apparently someone's requesting my aid already. Anyhow, so here you go. Here's your starting city. You always start off with your one city. And generally you start off with a scout unit and some other units. So here I have a unit of hunters, which is a ranged unit, and a rogue unit, which is kind of like a scout unit, and they can move pretty well. They have poison abilities as well. So, up here I have my gold. Right now we have 100 gold. I'm pretty sure you can all see this little icon up here. It says 12 at the moment. That's just my system recording. I'm not quite sure how to get rid of it yet, so I'm still trying to figure that out. But, so right now I have 100 gold. Getting 8 gold from the city, 3 upkeep. So basically I'm just getting a 6.5 a turn. Got my food, same deal, mana, and then my research points. So these first 3 are your kind of, I gotta guess, how you spend money. Basically, if you can't, you gotta keep these up, because the more gold you have, or the more food, it'll convert into gold if you have excess, and then mana you get to use for your spells. And then your research here, if the higher it is, the faster you can research more spells. So, here's your spells. This one will allow you to cast. So here I have imps that I can do, and lesser fireball. This is your how long it'll take. So if it's filled up, it'll take 1 turn to cast this. Right now I can cast this right now wherever I wanted, and same with lesser fireball. Some of the other spells will take a longer turn, like you have to wait through the next turn to be able to cast it and things like that. So over here you have your lords. So I don't have any lords showing up, so probably go into that a little bit more later. It's your diplomatic window. So here's the gods that you can be aligned with. They as you get aligned with them, you can get different spells and have certain spells, like he'll give you a spell and then you can use it, but you have to have a certain affinity to him. So, and then these are the other mages, but we don't know who they are yet. Here's your worlds panel. This will let you know all the other worlds that you'll be able to go to, and like I could select on different worlds, but see here I can just go to the certain world. And then your options. So now, before each turn will allow you to progress, you're going to need to go through each of these. Now, some of them, like creating warriors, can be recruited. You know, you don't have to, it's just letting you know, hey, something's up. So, first, we'll start off, we'll research a spell. Alright, Ice Ring, Lightning Bolt, Lesser Healing, Shadow Bolt, Lesser, and Frost Enchantment. I'm gonna go for the Lesser Healing. I found in this game that if you need to get that extra little push in an attack, but your guys aren't quite good enough, you need to be able to heal them up. So that's good. Plus, it only take 3 turns, so it won't really take all that long to deal with it. Alright, constructing a building. So this is what we have at the moment, and if you wanted to, you can click here, and this will open all buildings, and you can see kind of what the build tree is, I guess, of sorts. So like here, getting a training course, you need to make sure you have a dwarven settlement first. Or bakery, you need a mill first. So I just leave it here to kind of let me know what I can and cannot use. For starters, I want to start increasing my gold, because without the gold, I obviously can't produce troops. There you go, here's your troops over here. Cost of 25, takes 3 turns to build. Now if you look right there, there's the upkeep. So that's how much these guys are going to get upkeep per turn. So -1 gold and -1 food. But now you also have to think, if you lose the food, you're also going to lose some money, because the food will convert into more money. So, for starters, I'm going to build this craftsman district. You know, before we do that, there's a mission going on. So here's a quest. They want me to build a harbor, so I get 160 gold and 20 mana for doing it, and there's no penalty to me if I don't do it. Now I have 30 turns to do it, so we'll say okay to that. We'll go back in here, and we're going to build that craftsman district. Now I can only build in these 2 spots right now, but as we progress, your borders will automatically expand, giving you more areas to build. So let us start here. Close this. Let's see, the warriors. Now we don't need them right now, so just hold off for a moment. Alright.
Hello, Zia.
Units. So the rogues will go first. We'll send them out this way. And keep moving. We'll go here to this lost cavern. Alright, 40 gold. And you can see right here, there's a border, so that's a neutral player. It's not one of the great mages, but it's one of those players that you can just take over and absorb them basically into your empire. So these guys have lots of lava around them, so we're going to have to be not really too much that's going to give us extra resources, but they're there. So, alright, she's done. Next person's my hunter. So we're going to move him this way. Now,
it appears there is another great
there's
mage in
pink
these
right
lands.
here. That is a great mage. Now this is going to kind of stink, because now I'm going to be able to do anything. I'm going to have to diplomatize with him and surround him so he can't expand, allowing me to expand, or I'm just going to have to destroy him. So we'll figure that out here in a minute. So
What have we here?
yeah,
A great mage.
great mage. Blah 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 blah. All right. So okay. And new units, I'm allowed to build warriors, so that doesn't matter. Now, that's the end of that turn, so let's move on. Assign unit orders. So she can have her next set of orders. Kind of move here. Kind of move ourselves around to kind of see what's going on. Bad Fortress. This is their capital. You can tell by this little right here. It says capital, so the little. If you take this city out, and say there's a city here, here, and here. If you take the capital out, those other 3 cities will automatically be taken away. Because you took out the capital, so the empire itself is gone. So, there's her. Hunters, I want to move over here. Get this little extra bit. And since we're going to probably have to prepare for war, might as well start up a unit of, let's do 2 warriors. Neutral's moving around. Alright. Here are... Oh. And so we can see it. As you can see, this moved from 4 to 5, and its borders have now expanded, so I can get those extra bits. So, now this allows me to get iron, so that's good. So, building. And we come down here, here's iron, right here. Now this will give me masterwork armor for certain classes. Now, excuse me. So now, what that's going to let me do is upgrade my units that are under such classes. So, what we're going to do is we'll hold off on that for now. And here we go. Smithies, harbor. Can we build a harbor anywhere? Yeah, we can. I don't want to build a harbor at the moment. We're going to want to get some guildsmen. Or hunters, excuse me. So I'm going to want some more range, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And we'll set up another settler for afterwards so we can continue to expand. So, next. I don't want to bother with them at the moment. So, let's move here. Alright, so let's just attack them. Did 14 to them, they did 8 to us. They're running away though, so we can move in. Alright, so here's another set of skeleton warriors. Basically out of them, but right, so we're actually going to work our way this way. So, alright, this is just telling me I can build new units. We already started, and this is telling me that this craftsman district is complete. So that's all for now. Let's end the turn. So here he comes. He apparently doesn't like these guys either. Well, that's not good.
Leave my gold alone.
Oh, that's not good at all. Alright. Our spell,
Congratulations!
and of
You
course,
have successfully researched
lesser
the
healing
new
is now
spell, my lord.
complete. Start up another spell. Let's go for range resistance so that we can kind of stop those castles from beating us up. So, alright, well, at the moment this looks like a good place to pause. So, right, so that'll be the end of my episode 1 on here. See you in the next video.